Dear seekers of wisdom from around the world, today we will continue the recitation of the Sampurna Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter by chapter, and we will study Chapter 3, Karma Yoga. Before starting, let us once again understand briefly about the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Srimad Bhagavad Gita contains a total of 18 chapters. Traditionally, it is said to have 700 shlokas, while some books mention 701 shlokas. The reason is Chapter 30, Kshetra Kshetra Ge Yoga. Some versions contain 35 shlokas, while traditional commentaries such as Shankaracharya Bhashya include 34 shlokas. Please mail us or drop on chat which version you prefer to listen to. The entire teaching of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita took place on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. The speaker was Sri Krishna and the listener was Arjuna. Distribution of the shlokas in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita is as follows. Sri Krishna, 574 shlokas. Arjuna, 84 shlokas. Sanjaya, 41 shlokas. And Dhritarashtra, only one shlok. Today we begin Chapter 3, Karma Yoga. This chapter contains 43 shlokas. We will read each shlok and understand its meaning. I will mention the shlok number as we proceed. At the end, we will understand the overall essence and summary of the chapter. Shlok 1. Arjuna Uvach. Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddha janardan. Tatkin karmani gore man niyojesi keshav. Meaning, Arjuna said, if knowledge is considered superior to action, then why do you ask me to engage in this terrible action, O Krishna? Shlok 2. Vyamishrene vakyen buddhi mohyasiv me. Tadekan vad nishchitte yen shreyo mapnuyam. Meaning, your words seem confusing to my understanding. Please tell me clearly the one path by which I may achieve true good. Shlok 3. Shri Bhagwanuvach. Lokesmin vividha nishtha pura prokta mayanag. Gyan yogen sankhyana karmyogen yoginam. Meaning, Sri Krishna said, in this world two paths have been explained earlier. The path of knowledge for the seekers of wisdom and the path of action for the practitioners of yoga. Shlok 4. Na karmanam narambhanish karmem purushoshnute. Na cha sanyasnadev siddhing samdhigachati. Meaning, a person does not attain freedom from action by avoiding work, nor does one achieve perfection simply by renouncing action. Shlok 5. Nahi kaschit shanpi jatu tishyate karmakrit. Karyate hyavasya karm sarva prakriti jair guneye. Meaning, no one can remain even for a moment without performing action, because everyone is compelled to act by the qualities of nature. Shlok 6. Karmendriyani sanime aste mansa smaran. Indriyarthan vimudhatma mithyajaras uchite. Meaning, a person who restrains the organs of action outwardly but continues to think about sense objects in the mind is called a hypocrite. Shlok 7. Yastvindriyani mansa niyamyar baterjun. Karmendriya karmyog masakta savishishyate. Meaning, but one who controls the senses with the mind and performs action without attachment is superior. Shlok 8. Nietam kuru karm tvang karm jyayo he karmane. Shariryatrapi chatin prasiddhyed karmane. Meaning, you should perform your prescribed duties because action is better than inaction. Even the maintenance of your body would not be possible without action. Shlok 9. Yagya tat karmanonyatra lokoyen karma bandhana. Tadarthan karm konte mukta sangha samajar. Meaning, work done as a sacrifice to the divine does not cause bondage, but actions done for selfish reasons create bondage. Therefore, perform action without attachment. Shlok 10. Sahigya prajaya svishtva purovaj prajaptiya. Anen prasvishyadvamesh vostvish kamduk. Meaning, at the beginning of creation, the Creator formed humanity along with the principle of sacrifice and said that through this you will prosper. Shlok 11. Devan bhavyatanenta deva bhavyantuva. Parasparan bhavyanta shreya param vapsyat. Meaning, nourish the divine forces through sacrifice and they will nourish you. Supporting each other you will attain the highest good. Shlok 12. Ishtan bhogan hi vo deva dasyante yagya bhavitare. Ter dattam pradayabhyo yo bhunkte sten evsa. Meaning, the divine powers will grant you desired blessings, but one who enjoys these gifts without offering gratitude is like a thief. Shlok 13. Yagyashishtashina santo muchyante sarvakilbishaya. Bunjate te tvaghan papaya pachantyatmakarnat. Meaning, those who eat food offered in sacrifice are freed from sin, while those who cook only for themselves eat sin. Shlok 14. Annad bhavanti bhutani parjanyadana sambhava. Yagyad bhavati parjanyo yagya karma smudhava. Meaning, all beings depend on food, food comes from rain, rain comes from sacrifice, and sacrifice arises from action. Shlok 15. Karm brahmod bhavang vidhi brahmakshar samudhavam. Tasmat sarvagtam brahma nityan yagya pratishthitam. Meaning, know that action originates from the Vedas, and the Vedas originate from the eternal reality. Therefore, the divine principle is always present in sacrifice. Shlok 16. Evam pravartitam chakran nanuvarteti hiya. Adhyay ramo mogham partha jivti. Meaning, one who does not follow the cycle of creation lives a sinful and useless life, devoted only to sense pleasures. Shlok 17. Yastvat martirev syadatma triptash manva. Atmanev cha santushtastase kare na vidyate. Meaning, but a person who finds joy in the self and remains satisfied within the self has no obligatory duties. Shlok 18. Nev tasya kritenartho na kritene kaschan. Najasya sarvabhuteshu kaschidart vipashriya. Meaning, for such a person there is nothing to gain by action or inaction, and he is independent of others. Shlok 19. Tasmad sakta satankarein karm samajar. Asakto hyajarn karm parmapnoti purusha. Meaning, therefore perform your duty without attachment, because by doing work without attachment a person reaches the highest goal. Shlok 20. Karmanev hi sansiddhimastita jankadeya. Loksangrah mevapi sampashin kartumarasi. Meaning, King Janaka and others attain perfection through action. Therefore, you should act for the welfare of the world. Shlok 21. Yadyadajarti shreshastativetro jana. Sa yet pramanam kurute lokastad nuvarte. Meaning, whatever a great person does, others follow. The example set by leaders becomes a standard for society. Shlok 22. Namiparthasti kartven trishu lokeshu kinjan. Nanvaptam vaptven vart evcha karmani. Meaning, O Arjuna, I have nothing to achieve in the three worlds, yet I continue to perform action. Shlok 23. Yadi he navarten jatu karmane tandrita. Mam vartmanu vartante manushya part sarvasha. Meaning, if I did not act, people would follow my example and stop performing their duties. Shlok 24. Utsi deure me loka nakurya karm chedham. Sankara se chakarta samupanyami mai prajare. Meaning, if I did not act, the world would fall into chaos and society would be destroyed. Shlok 25. Saktaya karmane vidvanso yatha kurvanti bharat. Kuryad vidvastata sakta shikirshu lok sangrem. Meaning, just as ignorant people act with attachment, the wise should act without attachment for the welfare of society. Shlok 26. Na buddhi bhedam janyad gyana karma sanginam. Joshet sarva karmani vidvan yukta samajan. Meaning, the wise should not disturb the minds of the ignorant, but encourage them to perform their duties properly. Shlok 27. Prakriteya kriyamanani guneya karmani sarvasha. Ahankar vimodhatma kartamiti manyate. Meaning, all actions are performed by the qualities of nature, but a deluded person thinks I am the doer. Shlok 28. Tattva vittu mahabaho gunkarma vibhagyo hai. Guna guneshu vartan iti matva nasajjate. Meaning, but the wise understand that the qualities of nature interact with each other, and therefore they remain unattached. Shlok 29. Prakrite gun samoyaya sajjante gun karmasu. Tan kritsna vido mandan kritsna vina vichale. Meaning, people who are deluded by the qualities of nature become attached to actions. The wise should not disturb such people. Shlok 30. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasya jatma jetsa. Nirashi nirmamo bhutva yujis vigajvara. Meaning, offer all actions to me with a spiritual mind free from desire and ego, and perform your duty without anxiety. Shlok 31. Ye me matmidan nityam nutishtanti manvare. Shraddhavanton suyanto muchyante tepi karmabhiye. Meaning, those who follow this teaching with faith and without envy become free from the bondage of action. Shlok 32. Ye tveta beswento nanutishtanti me matam. Sarva gyan vimuhastan vidhi nashtan jitsa. Meaning, but those who reject this teaching out of ignorance lose their wisdom and are destroyed. Shlok 33. Sadrushan cheshate swasyaya prakriter gyanvanpi. Prakriti yanti bhutani nigraha kinkarishati. Meaning, even a wise person acts according to his nature, because all beings follow their nature. Shlok 34. Indriya sendriya syarthe ragadvesho vyavastito. Tayon vashma gacheto hese paripantino. Meaning, attachment and aversion exist in the senses toward their objects, but one should not fall under their control. Shlok 35. Shreyan swadharmo viguna pardharmat swanushthitat. Swadharme nijna shreye pardharmo bhayavaha. Meaning, it is better to follow one's own duty imperfectly than to follow another duty perfectly. Even death in the path of one duty is better. Shlok 36. Arjuna Uvach. Atken prayukto em papancharti purusha. Anichanpi varshne baladiv niyojita. Meaning, Arjuna said, why does a person commit sin even unwillingly, as if forced by some power? Shlok 37. Shri Bhagwan Uvach. Kam esh krodh esh rajogun samudbhava. Mahashno mahapapma vidyanmi verinam. Meaning, Sri Krishna said, it is desire and anger born of the quality of passion. These are the great enemies that lead to sin. Shlok 38. Dhume navriyate vaniryathadarsho malencha. Yathol benavrito garbhastatha tenedmavritam. Meaning, just as smoke covers fire and dust covers a mere desire, covers knowledge. Shlok 39. Avritan gyan meten gyanino nityaverina. Kamrupen konte dushpurena lencha. Meaning, desire is an insatiable fire that covers wisdom and confuses a person. Shlok 40. Indriyani mano buddhirasya jishthan muchate. Ete vimohyatesh gyan mavritta dehinam. Meaning, the senses, mind, and intellect are the places where desire resides, and through them it deludes the soul. Shlok 41. Tasmatva mindriyane ado niyame bhartarshat. Papmana praji henam gyan vigyanashan. Meaning, therefore control the senses first and destroy this enemy which destroys knowledge and wisdom. Shlok 42. Indriyani parane aurindriye param mane. Mansastu para buddhiryo buddhe paratsa. Meaning, the senses are superior to the body. The mind is superior to the senses. The intellect is superior to the mind. And the soul is superior to the intellect. Shlok 43. Evam buddhe param buddhva sanstabhyatman matmana. Jahi shatru mahabaho kamrupan durastam. Meaning, Knowing the soul as superior, stabilize the mind with the intellect and conquer this enemy called desire. Chapter Insight. This chapter explains that success in life does not come merely from thinking, but from performing action with the right attitude. Perform your actions and offer them to the divine. This is the essence of karma yoga. Chapter Summary. Arjuna asks Krishna that if knowledge is superior, why should he perform action and fight in the war? Krishna explains that not knowledge alone, but selfless action without attachment to results leads a person to greatness. Krishna teaches that no one can remain without action even for a moment because nature forces everyone to act. Therefore, escaping from action is not the solution. Krishna then explains the principle of sacrifice. When actions are performed as an offering to the divine, they do not create bondage, but selfish actions lead to suffering. Krishna says that whatever a great person does, others follow. Therefore, wise people must also perform action so that society receives proper guidance. Finally, Krishna explains that desire and anger are the greatest enemies of human beings because they lead to sin. To overcome them, one must control the senses, mind, and intellect. Krishna encourages Arjuna to perform his duty and conquer these inner enemies by following the path of karma yoga. Main teachings of this chapter. First, do not escape from action, perform it with the right attitude. Second, selfless action without desire for results is true yoga. Third, every action should be done with a spirit of offering. Fourth, desire and anger are the greatest enemies. And fifth, self-control over the senses leads to success. For today, please allow us to conclude. Thank you all very much. Tomorrow we will continue with the next chapter. Until then, Jai Shri Krishna.